welcome to the 8th episode, guys. This time we have something really great in store. You may remember in episode 4 we saw the amazing rush by Virtus.Pro against NIP. This time we're going to see that same rush but by Dignitas. And Virtus.Pro are going to be the ones defending it, and they do so in a really smart way, with a triple man setup on quad. The first thing to quickly note is the setup from Dignitas. They take the same one as Virtus.Pro did on their version of the rush, but without as much pressure at the start on apartments. At the beginning they're just trying to create some noise and see if they can get Virtus to waste some of their grenades before the real rush comes in. So we know this rush is coming. But let's take a look at Virtus.Pro's perspective to see what information they get and how they decide to set up. So we take Pasha's view, who is the sniper for Virtus.Pro. He runs across and quickly gets blocked by the smoke, so there's no pick for him. And I believe from this point they decide to run the 3-man quad setup. As far as the information goes, Pasha only saw one player before being smoked off, so there's no conclusions they can draw really from this. But this setup does have a lot of merit even if they have to play it blind, so let's talk about that. Typically on an A rush, the attack will be focused through quad. This means teams will smoke off arch, effectively removing that player and creating a 5-on-2 or 5-on-1 situation at least until they make it to the bomb site. But even still, if they can do that, they can plant. The smoke that allows them to plant and keeps them safe from pit is here. So what we see is Virtus.Pro countering the smokes by playing together in the funnel that is created by those smokes, instead of being separated by them. This also prevents the really fast plant. And as we can see, Snacks is playing the floater role and reacted quickly. As Dignitas didn't make the plant or get position on the site, he's able to flank through the smoke towards quad. I know you're dying to see the frags in action, so here we go. As we can see, they don't see Bialy straight away and he grabs a couple kills. Pasha's unable to follow up, even though he should really get at least one here. Either way, Taz does a key double flash in apartments to slow Zipnix down, whilst he then repositions to the site, giving himself the best chance to deny a plant and gains position on that site. After that, all he has to do is wait for the cavalry. Snacks is able to get that flank kill against the flustered remainder of Dignitas, leaving Zipnix alone and unable to do anything in apartments. So let's briefly talk about the possible problems of this setup. The biggest might be the B rush. As we can see, Snacks was quick to rotate as he was floating heavily towards the A side, leaving Neo alone in B. Neo's job in the eventuality though of a B rush is to sit on the B site and to try and get a couple frags at least to make the retake possible. The other problem can be if they take arch side. This will require Snacks to delay really well with the smokes and flashes so that the 3 on the quad side can have time to react and reposition. All in all though, it's a really solid setup with a lot of good follow-ups and really nice options overall. It's really cool to see how Virtus showed us how to stop the classic A rush that actually featured in episode 4. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it, don't forget to leave some comments. Well, thanks for watching and see you next time.